On the mat is where Everest Leidecker is in her element.
I'll just grab right here.
The 16-year-old has been wrestling since she was 8.
I can just be creative and do what I want, and then it's an individual sport, so everything's on me. I control the outcome.
The outcomes have been successful. Just last week, Everest was in the Dominican Republic, representing our country for her weight class for the Under-17 Pan Am Championship, where she won the gold.
It was really cool. I got to run around the mat holding the flag. That was probably the coolest part for me, because that's been a goal for a while, just to be able to do that.
It's awesome representing the United States of America in any capacity.
Everest's coach, Mike Douglas, was right there with her, pushing her to do her best like he does back in the Valley at practice.
She sets her mind to it, it's bound to happen. She's a leader, she sees when people are down and she picks them up. She talks to everyone, no matter who they are.
Coach Mike says Everest is well known in the wrestling world. After all, she's been the #1 rated high school wrestler in her weight class 2 years in a row.
I just go out there and wrestle. I try not to put a lot of pressure on me.
She hasn't finished hitting all her goals yet. A long-term one is in the works.
Hopefully in 4 years I'll be good enough to be a contender for the Olympic spot.
And Everest was 1 year shy of being eligible to try out for the Olympics this year, but she does plan to give it a shot for the 2028 Olympics in LA. But for now, she has big competitions she's focused on winning, including the World Championships next month.
Oh, 1 year shy.
I know. It always falls that way sometimes.
I know, but you know
so
what?
Close.
Always works out for the best in the end. So many other kids in that gym too.
Yes.
What are they thinking to watch her and to practice with her?
Right, and so I asked Coach Mike. He says, of course, they're very happy for her, and he said earlier, she is a leader. She just doesn't do great in the mat for herself. She helps her teammates and always gives them tips in whatever way she can. And get this, there are a lot of teams in that gym that also have won national competitions, and I'm told that even some local Olympians go there and give them tips, including ASU wrestlers. So they really get a lot of tips from the pros, and of course, it's motivational for athletes, especially like Everest.
Did her family get to go to the Dominican Republic to cheer her on?
Her mom, yes, yes. So the mom's like, I don't know a lot about wrestling. I'm like, it's okay, you're her #1 cheerleader.
Gotta be there.
Absolutely.
Easy name to remember, Everest. We'll
Everest,
remember
right.
it. Thanks.
Really good.
Thanks, Case.